My name is Carissa Morris, and I am the Special Projects Coordinator and a Community Health Worker at Aspin out of Indiana. And today I am interviewing Michelle Glenn to learn more about what it is to be a community health worker. Michelle, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi Carissa. My name is Michelle Glenn. I am a certified community health worker and also a training instructor here at Aspen. I'm excited to be here today.
Awesome. I'm excited to interview you and learn more about the community health worker field. My first question for you is, what is the role of a community health worker?
Great question, Carissa. So, the role of a community health worker, or CHW for short, is that we are valuable resources in our community. We bridge the gap that connects our community to the healthcare system. As CHWs, we're not just any healthcare worker, though. We're a trusted support that everyone can rely on. We connect people with health services, making sure they get the care they need and that it respects their background and their culture. As a CHW, again, you're not just about health, you're all about providing information and connecting people to the support that they need. Community health workers are able to spend more time with their patients, and they can do this more than a healthcare provider can do, and we have a better understanding of our patients' lives at home and how this can affect their health.
Those are some really important everyday tasks that community health workers need to do, and taking care of the general health of our community at large. So tell me, how does a community health worker usually spend their workday?
So, for community health workers, each day is different. You might be setting up appointments, providing information at a health fair, or even making sure people can travel to their appointments. You're the hero that's helping people find insurance, find affordable medicine, and even finding a place to sleep or to a meal to eat.
What's the education path? What kind of training do you need to become a community health worker?
So think of becoming a CHW like taking a unique path in your education journey. Here in Indiana, you can start training to be a CHW even before you hit 18 or before you finish high school. But in order to get certified, you'll need a high school diploma and you'll need to be 18 years or older. The paths to becoming a CHW can vary from state to state, so it's all about finding the one that fits you best and also what's available in your area.
How long does it take to become a certified community health worker?
So it's a bit of a mixed bag since each state does things differently. It could take a few months or even a year, depending on the program or the state. Training can happen in person or online, so you do have options. And a lot of CHWs go for extra training to specialize in certain areas to improve their skills. Here at Aspen, we offer additional training in areas such as substance use and also domestic violence.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of, the unique path, right? Everybody's going to take a different path based on where they want to work and who they want to work with. So that kind of goes into my next question for you is, what is so unique about being a community health worker?
So, a CHW's very unique role, similar to leveling up in a game, but in real life. You're diving into the world of healthcare, and the training is quicker compared to other careers. You might even score some of the on job training or even a paid apprenticeship to support your learning. Every day is different, and you get to meet all kinds of people in your role as a CHW. Plus, you can work in many different places like hospitals, schools, or mental health centers, just to name a few. We have a better understanding of our communities we serve, and with that understanding, we're able to advocate for the needs of the community from a perspective that healthcare systems don't have.
Yeah, so what is the demand for community health workers? If somebody's interested in this type of role, can they find a job?
Most definitely, the demand for CHWs is on the rise. By 2032, experts predict 14% job growth, which is pretty sweet. You're not just helping patients stay on track, you're also filling in gaps in mental health due to workforce shortages. CHWs can have different job titles, such as community outreach specialist, family liaison, and countless other titles. There's a lot of room to make this job unique to you and the communities that you serve.
How much can a community health worker expect to make?
Yeah, so in Indiana, starting out as a CHW, you can earn between $14 to $21 per hour. And as you gain more experience, you're likely to make more. Nationally, you could be looking at anywhere between 32,000 to 73,000 a year, with the median around 46,000.
Thanks for sharing that helpful information. Learned a lot about community health workers from you today. I have one more question for you, and that is, so for the training opportunities for folks that want to become community health workers, are there scholarships or ways that they can help cover that cost of their training programs?
Definitely. So sometimes you need a little help to get started, and that's okay. So some training programs offer grants to cover the cost of the training to become a CHW. And then even some other organizations or programs may offer stipends or extra cash to support your living expenses while you're training. So that's pretty awesome. Each state has programs out there that can help cover the costs or provide reimbursements. So it's definitely worth looking into if you're interested in becoming a CHW.
Awesome. I think we covered all of the basics, and I hope that everybody learned a little bit more about this really fascinating and unique job of being a community health worker. I know I did. So thank you, Michelle, and yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you for having me. Thank you, Carissa.